Wealth preservation, building surplus and guilt-free spending. What is your relationship with your money? Money comes and goes in your life. This is a relationship that is often expressed by your income and expenses. In another way of expressing this, I prefer to make it as the balance of your creation versus your consumption. For the most part, money comes to your life. You have created some form of value like most of us do. This value is provided in the form of service in a job. The money will go when you consume something. For example, an internet subscription, a vehicle or a house. Your creation rate must be greater than consumption rate. It will only give you the surplus or extra money for investment in the future. The basic consumption is what you need to survive, what needed for the security of your life. After deducted for what you need, there are 4 types of funds which could be the fundamental to your financial freedom with guilt-free spending. First, start with emergency fund. Save $500 or more and put it as emergency fund, upon the emergency like car breakdown, handphone broken or air conditioner failure. In Murphy's Law, if anything can go wrong, it will go wrong. There is nothing 100% as you plan. It is not advisable to borrow or use credit card for emergency purpose. Put some effort to save the first surplus as an emergency fund which will make you in control of your income. Secondly, save for 6 to 12 months basic living expenses. And avoid to buy things to impress people or buy things to build social status. In the influence of social media, a lot of people spend for watches, luxury dinner or fancy lifestyle which help you to collect some likes in the social media posting instead of mid to long-term security of funds to invest or creation of passive income. Some people may think that working hard to earn more would have no issue about this. Let's think it further. Whenever the increment of salary, would you upscale the lifestyle or save more? Most people spend more whenever there is an increment of salary and then work harder again. Which eventually fall into the trap of working, spending and paying back the debt which you may look cool for a while with some materials but stuck into work to pay debt circle of life. Thirdly, start to plan for mid-term fund as readiness for any unexpected life events. Understand how to gauge for the sum you may need for the insurance and investment plans. In insurance, avoid underinsured or overinsured too. A good insurance plan to avoid any possible financial stress due to expensive medical and healthcare cost is substantial in the planning for financial freedom. In investment, avoid holding the portfolio beyond your comfortable level. If you could anytime be emotionally distracted with the volatility of the price or volume of the investment, meaning it has gone beyond your risk tolerance level or financial affordability. Fourthly, save for a long-term fund. Understand there is time you would have no income or retire. The saving for a long-term retirement plan which you would like to have long-term passive income. Starting earlier means you have more time for your money to grow from the effects of compounding returns. Conversely, the longer you wait, the less time you have for your money to grow, and you have to work harder to reach your retirement fund. Do not underestimate the power of compounding over time. It is the key factor for a long-term accumulator of wealth. You'll surprise anyone when you do the mathematics. In between theory and result, there is action. Speak to us, MQ, your financial partner.